1st of December 2015 marks the 17th annual World's AIDS Day, a day specifically chosen to spread the awareness of this life-threatening disease, which has not only infected 36 million people worldwide, but also 2.08 million in India. Since its clinical discovery in 1981, doctors and scientists globally are trying to isolate a cure for the disease. HIV is believed to be transferred to human from non-human primates of West Central Africa. Although steps are being taken to create awareness for the prevention of the disease, a famous personality getting diagnosed with HIV garners media attention while shining new light on the subject. Magic Johnson, born 1956. At the top of his stride, Irwin Magic Johnson was a name for the record books. At a time when only a handful of African-American heterosexual males had contracted HIV, on 7th of November, 1991, Johnson publicly announced his battle of the deadly disease. Often praised as a hero, Johnson initially did not know how he contracted the virus, but later accepted that it could be due to the multiple number of sexual partners during his playing career. Eazy-E, born 1964, died 1995. Eazy-E was a prominent member of the hip-hop group NWA and is often cited as the godfather of gangsta rap. In February of 1995, Eazy-E was admitted into Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, but it wasn't until 16th March that he publicly announced his illness. Reportedly, after losing his virginity at the ripe age of 12, he indulged into a series of promiscuous behavior, resulting in 7 children from 6 different women. Ricky Wilson, born 1953, died 1985. Ricky Wilson was the guitarist and founding member of the band the B-52s. After learning about his illness during the 1983 recording of their album, Whammy, he spoke out to the band's drummer about his condition. Wilson had previously mentioned that he was homosexual. Since the drummer and Wilson were close friends, after Wilson's death, his place as a guitarist was taken over by the drummer. Isaac Asimov, born 1920, died 1992. Asimov is one of the most prolific authors in the science fiction universe. He is often named as the Big Three of sci-fi writers. In 1977, the same year he was awarded the Nebula Award for the Best Novelette. Asimov suffered a heart attack, for which he underwent a triple bypass surgery in December of 1983. Although he died in 1992, it wasn't until 10 years later that it was mentioned he died due to complications caused by HIV infection. Charlie Sheen, born 1965. Carlos Irwin Estevez, better known as Charlie Sheen, rose to fame with a series of films in the mid-'80s and early '90s. The highlight of his career came in 2010, wherein he earned $1.8 million per episode for the super-acclaimed sitcom 2.5 Men. After a series of assault cases, felony, and criminal mischief, Sheen had a very public meltdown. Sheen was sentenced to 30 days in drug rehab, 30 days of probation, and 36 hours of anger management. Fast forward to 17th November 2015, when Sheen publicly spoke about his HIV status. He reportedly paid $10 million to keep his secret under wraps. With more than 200 sexual partners, Charlie Sheen stands as a lesson to be learned and not to be followed. Since these 3 letters, HIV, are hard to swallow, it is better to practice safe sex than be sorry tomorrow.